Hello. Happy Travel Tip Tuesday, everybody. Happy Valentine's Week. Oh my goodness, this has been just a fabulous week. I've got my travel hat on for the Valentine's Week. I was so excited to be able to wear this today. And I am here at Travel Tip Tuesday. As I have committed, we are coming around the 1 o'clock hour because of some classes that I'm taking for the mastery certification in health and wellness as a master international health and wellness coach. And I am just honored to be here as I have committed round about the 12:30 to 1 o'clock hour. But I want to hear from you. I would love to hear. Do you like the 1 o'clock hour versus the 12:30, or what is good for you that you prefer? But I will come for round about 7 to 10 minutes to bring you travel tips, answer questions, and just be here for you, however it is that you might need. I know that we have a series that I am giving you this month for February is the top safe travel trends for 2022. And the series that I'm going to give you as for the week today is where and how travel trends for 2022. We are recognizing many awareness months. It is Black History Month. It is Tinnitus Month. American Heart Month, hence some great red. Just to shout out for all of you heart survivors as you are being strong and healthy. National Children's Dental Month to make sure that we're taking care of our teeth. A lot of teeth issues do correlate with heart issues. National Eating Disorders Month, Raynaud's and Scleroderma Month, Duchenne Muscular Dystrophy Month. And these are some of the things that are really important to me that I am always honored to bring to you. But for those of you that don't know me, my name is Michelle Maynard MacArthur, and I am your hospitality health and wellness strategist that is here to help guide you through a positive process for change. And what I like to do with that positive process for change is to teach you about a lean, holistic healing approach from the inside out. And that lean stands for lifestyle, exercise, attitude, and nutrition. But the fun part is taking and showing you to top luxury wellness destinations all over the world. I am devoted to you executives helping you with your own health and well-being while finding that perfect mind, body, and soul balance that gives you between self-care, family, work, and play. First and foremost, I do want to share with you my why. You're like, oh my goodness, this girl's like I'm tripping over her words. She's talking backwards. Her words are not even enunciating. And yes, that is happening today because I am a survivor. I am a survivor into a thriver of a progressive, degenerative neuromuscular disorder along with depression for over 30 years now. But I get to stand here today as sometimes people will stutter or the cognitive neurological side. So I ask you for your grace and compassion. If I say a word that's like, okay, that didn't make sense, or I may say the wrong word, thank you for your grace, knowing that I will always get back on track. The tips that I'm bringing to you today are brought to you by MacArthur Accommodations, and we are a hospitality, health, and wellness coaching and consulting advisement company that specializes in that overall optimal health and wellness worldwide with those innovations to reflect, recharge, and renew yourself one step at a time, helping you to create immunity for life. As I mentioned, I'm an international certified health and wellness coach that does complement a certification I have in traditional Chinese medicine, along with a 30 plus year career in hospitality, tourism, site selection, group planning. So I just love being able to share wellness destinations, luxury destinations, and all about your optimal health. My question to you is, what is your favorite travel trend for 2022? Drop it in the comments below just so I can get an idea, as well as if you have anything that you would like. I know we've had some feedback from some beautiful people in Pakistan. You are giving me some points, and I can't wait to share that with all of you about the beautiful areas that we have in the Middle East. So tip number one for you today, as I am going over the where and how travel trends for 2022, is number one, restriction-free destinations. The relaxed entries that we have from Australia, New Zealand, they are opening soon. While we have to be safe because there's so much happening with the pandemic and the continuing and learning to have a new way of life, a new way of travel, this area is opening up. China, Bhutan, Japan, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Mongolia, and Taiwan can take a little bit longer with those restriction-free destinations. And this past December, Fiji and Vietnam finally reopened the borders to go back through. Now, you need to take a look and see vaccination, non-vaccination, quarantine times, and what regulations and procedures they have. But these are the restriction-free destinations. Tip number two is personal development retreats. This is a favorite of mine. There is the Aerial BVI in the British Islands. It's an incubator for positive transformation. The positive transformations, the self-development, health coaching. This is one of the reasons that I am so excited about sharing my why, because after this pandemic, the high demand of all of us wanting to just improve and make the world a better place, but starting with ourselves. So this Aerial BVI is an incubator for positive transformation. Omega Institute, it's in Rhinebeck, New York. Its main focus, an educational nonprofit on social justice, trauma recovery, the traumas. We've all gone through them, some more than others, resilience and sexual assault. There is also the Mindset Transformational Retreat and Wellness Days in Kent, UK. Shouting out to you, Deborah. It is rapid transformational therapy and personal development workshops that they have and specialize in. Tip number three for you today is the all-inclusive luxury. Hawaii's Four Seasons Since Lanai has an all-inclusive wellness concept. Now, there's tons of them all over the world. I will have just a tip and day for you guys just focusing on that, maybe even a full series. Another one in all-inclusive that is to keep your eye on is the Siam World in the Maldives. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It includes meals, water sports. There's so much to look at when we talk about all-inclusive and what's available, especially in the luxury lines. Icos, Andalusia in Spain. And Icos Andalusia, maybe I'm pronouncing that wrong. It offers limitless a la carte cuisines and a lot more with that all-inclusive. Tip number four is the barefoot workations. Now, here's something that I am like ready to do myself is after this pandemic, a lot of people where they left the workforce, they just reevaluated the workforce of jumping onto a different place in the world and setting up shop so that they could work. So setting up shop on sandy shores somewhere in Mexico and Caribbean was becoming quite the trend. And there's a lot of people around those. There was also a number of destinations. There's also a number of destinations such as Barbados, Anguilla, Dominica, Mauritius, and Bermuda, as well as Aruba, that have launched a digital nomad visa for you to have longer term stays. There's companies such as Hacker Paradise and Remote Year that are making the experience even more communal. They are some great resources for you to reach out to if that is something that you're looking for about a barefoot workation. Doesn't even have to be barefoot. It can just be another location that you want to set up your office and have a different view. The fifth and final tip that I have for you today with the where and how travel trends for 2022 are adventure hiking. It's about being healthy. It's about being out in nature. Even if the wind, I hope that the wind is not affecting the audio for you guys. After 60 years, ancient Trans-Bhutan Trail in Asia is opening the hiking routes this spring of 22. The multi-stop adventure hikes are growing in demand with tour operators. They're organizing design treks such as across the wilderness in Greenland. And Montana is another place you want to look at in the United States of America. It has a rugged backcountry with a Native American guide. So these are my tips for you, my friends, that I am bringing with you today. I do hope that it is bringing you great value. I'm honored that you've come into the space. I welcome you to allow us to help you with the many services that we have, from executive coaching and consulting, wellness workshops, wellness retreats, and VIP coaching and VIP concierge services that we have. Please just drop me a line if there's anything that I can do for you. You can book a complimentary strategy call and we can just talk about what is important for you. But these are the destinations. If you have a destination that you would like me to showcase, let me know. You can go to the link that I have set, and I ask that you also jump over on our YouTube channel and subscribe, because we are going to be having lots of free offers, special discounts, and many tips for you. Thank you so much again for tuning in this beautiful windy day, but it's about 60 degrees. Wishing you all for a beautiful, prosperous, productive day. God bless you. Bye-bye.